Hi everyone, I'm Dave Mulvena. I'm here with Dan Schultz to my left, Mike Godwin on my right. We're going to be doing our expert
We'll just try it out.
predictions for the B Division game this week.
Expert, keyword.
Then we'll go through all. Yeah.
I mean, if we get it wrong, it's because we choose to get it wrong.
Yeah.
We never get it wrong by accident.
Nope.
All right, let's start off. First game, we have Old School versus the Faculty.
I'm going to give you a piece of advice right off the bat. No one,
Thank you.
and I mean no one, is going to think any less of you guys and decide, you know what, let's just stay home. Let's not even play this game. Old School, they're on a one-game winning streak, as you said before with Groom Squad. You don't want to run into those teams that are on one-game winning streaks. They're dangerous, especially a team like Old School. Now they have that confidence they can hang in the B Division. This is going to be a 10-point win for Old School if you guys decide to show up. But again, no one would think any less.
What did he just say?
Dan, I appreciate your concern,
First of all,
but
he told America's team to stay in.
Yeah.
America would be disappointed.
I'm calling it 20
America is disappointed right now.
20-point win by the faculty.
I won't go quite as high as Mike. I'm going to give Old School a little bit of respect here. It looks like they're finally getting things together
Look at
after
this guy over here.
first
20-point
two losses. I love his confidence. I love his
20-point
confidence. I won't take that away from
You
him.
give the ball to Mike Godwin, 20-point win.
See, they're team chemistry issues. What have I been saying? Anyways. Yes.
It's come
But-
on, a monster game.
The thing is, the only thing I can tell you is the faculty will be wearing black on black.
Okay.
They are 1-0.
I mean, that's the number
1-0 with black on black.
0-2 in
It's
the
not-
way uniform.
It's not a coincidence. Can't be.
It's not. It's we play different. We play different when we wear the unis. I am predicting a faculty win this week.
Shocking.
I am predicting Shane Soudan not to show up. I am predicting John Rodriguez to be at least 70% and on the bench, ready to play if needed. That's my predictions.
All seem like good predictions. I
Dan,
think your number one prediction is definitely going to be right. It's Shane South. No show. No show.
Dan, are you sure you don't want to change your pick?
I'm 100% sure. Until Jeff Lawson returns to the court after receiving psychiatric help to realize that he needs to go inside more, I don't think there's any way you can. No. I cannot pick the faculty to win.
Jeff has been called the next Steph Curry.
Because he thinks he's a point guard. He thinks
Called the next Steph
He thinks
Curry.
he's 5'7", 5'8".
All right.
He's 6'3".
But that's what he's
Get
been called.
inside.
That's what he's been called. Okay? By the critics.
Last time I checked, faculty had one win. And what is Prestige?
Really? You're blaming about your 1-2 record over there? Man. This is how bad we've gotten at this point. Come on.
Listen, Andrew Healy had an off game, so
That's-
the faculty goes as Andrew Healy goes.
That's the saying.
So I don't expect Andrew Healy to have more than 3 more bad games this season. Next up, we have Hog Mob versus Team Battlefield.
Team Battlefield's going to win this game by about 10 points. Hogmob just, I'm not seeing it so far this year. I like their team a lot, but they're not the same team they were last year. Point blank.
If Hog Mob, and this is a big if they can find a way to just hold Tyre under 20, I think they have a chance. The faculty was not able to do that. If they can find a way to hold him under 20 points, I'm going to give the Hog Mob a chance. But if they let Tyre go off for 30 plus, Battlefield is going to win. And I believe that he will get his 30 plus and Battlefield will win this game.
This is going to be a shootout between Don Robinson and Tyre Hudson.
That is a good prediction.
They're each going to go for more than 20 points. But I'm saying Tyre goes for a little bit more. Team Battlefield wins.
Okay.
Man, 3 for Team Battlefield.
Yeah. I'm on.
All
Dave
Hog Mob's
Stowski's not going to like that.
Hog
I know. I'm
Mob's
sorry,
struggling this
Dave.
season.
Sorry.
They're struggling this season. I mean, it happens. Teams have down years. It's still time to pick it up, too. So about 5 games left.
Well, it'll be all right.
Next up, and what I'm predicting to possibly be a mercy rule, Prestige Worldwide versus Delaware.
You know what? I agree. Prestige Worldwide is going to win by 30 points. I think that's a good prediction on your part.
Dan finally gets his game at hand.
Yeah, finally, so I can start shooting with confidence
And
again.
Dan, if
and
you
not
don't-
see every single one of my shots rim in and
This
out.
time next week, I better be looking at your stat line with least 20 points.
I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna feel comfortable shooting here because this is my home. This is where I belong.
That's all I'm saying, Dan.
Dan, what from anything that you've seen from Prestige Worldwide this season can even let you start to believe that they have a chance of mercy ruling a team like Delaware?
Because Delaware has Joe Walsh, and we don't know if Bill's gonna show up.
Bill will be there.
You have your sources on that?
I just,
Kurt.
Well, he's on an every other game basis right now.
He signed a half-season contract.
Kurt Phillips is gonna show up next week. He had an off game this past week, but he'll show up. The new starting lineup is gonna do well. I play better coming off the bench anyway, so it's gonna work out great. I think, to be honest, Prestige Worldwide, exactly. Prestige Worldwide is gonna win this game by 10 points.
Dan, you might change your prediction after I give you a little bit of inside information. I'm having these hack rims removed this week,
No.
and I'm having Tatnall
Oh.
bring those Tatnall 1
Why?
rims over, and we're going to screw them on right before your game. Right before your game, Dan.
They're
We're
just more durable.
they're following you.
More durable.
They're going to follow you wherever you
You
go.
would do that. You would totally do that too.
You're having nightmares about these rims, they're just going to follow you.
God.
I'm actually thinking about making like one of those like scary films where the rim just comes after you. Something along
I look
those
at the back and
lines.
it's a rim.
Something along those lines. And that's how much these rims are in your head.
I hate those rims so much. I don't think I've ever hated anything animate or inanimate more than those rims I've had in one. I detest those rims.
So you're
That's all I
going-
have to say about that.
You're going Delaware?
I'm going Delaware.
Delaware?
No. No. Prestige Worldwide. 10-point victory. Big time moral victory.
Next up, we have
Oh,
the
no.
Fireballers versus Wild Style.
Mercy rule.
No, how can you even say that the Fireballers
Rudy,
are the
don't do
kryptonite
it.
of Wild Style?
Don't do it.
The Fireballers are Wild Style kryptonite.
Rudy.
I didn't say anything. I just coughed. But
How many
It's gonna be a
games?
mercy
How many
rule.
games? Oh, let me pull it out real quick. How many games have Wild Style lost? They're 3-0 right now. They lost 1 regular season game last season and 1 playoff game.
well, yeah, but that's with Dave Mulvena and Paul Mulvena.
Yeah, it's a Dave.
No. This is the
team.
Fireballers franchise.
It's
The
not
Wild Style has lost 2 career games, both at the hands of the
It's
Fireballers.
not gonna happen. There's no way.
The
it's gonna happen.
Fireballs have won 2 career games,
They've won.
That's true.
and that's it against the
Might be
Wild
right.
Stars.
that might be true, actually. Wild Style's gonna win this game in mercy rule fashion.
For once, Dan, I agree with you.
Boom.
I feel like the history of the Wild Style is they lose to the Fireballers. Every other time, Wild Style's gonna win this one. Probably by 30.
Yes. I was just about to say.
But if Fireballers see him again, all bets are off.
Wild Stars a better team than last year.
Mhm.
They added more pieces. They got bigger,
Yeah, they did.
Elite.
more physical.
This, in my opinion, is possibly the game of the week.
You just go to the next one without saying next stuff.
I was ready.
You just started talking about elite. Now I'm talking about Fireballers.
I was talking about
You're slowing the uptake over there. I was thinking elite too.
talking about the possible game of the week in Elite versus Hot Shots B.
I would say it's the game of the week. You got J Squad and wait for it coming up. But Elite is going to win this game by, I'll say, 7 or 8 points. Although, I'm not sure. Does Troy Madison go off for 20 points, or does he go back to 5 or 6?
Antonio Holly's back. More importantly, do you think Antonio is going to have trouble adjusting to the flow of the B division?
No. He played in A division playoff games where his team beat teams that we were not predicting him to beat. So
I know,
it'll be
but
fun.
as we've already mentioned, Doc has had trouble adjusting.
Well, yeah, but that's Doc.
Every chance you get. Every chance you get.
Elite's going to win this game.
Mike, who you taking?
I gotta go with my number 2 team, Elite.
They're not number 2, but I agree.
I'm calling Hot Shots B in an upset. In an upset. So that's exactly what it would be. I don't know why.
If you
see
ask
what I-
Tommy, that's not an upset.
I don't
He
know
thinks he's the
why,
best team.
but it's just one of those things where you just get that gut feeling that I can see Hot Shots B taking this one.
See what I have to deal with.
I can see Hot Shots B. But you know what? It's going to be an overtime
Oh
thriller.
my gosh.
So fans, get
That's
ready.
great.
Get ready.
Fans,
You know what? I'm not going to stop at one overtime. Let's get
fans,
two
he's
overtime.
probably,
Two overtimes.
he's predicted that probably 25 times throughout the season.
Yep.
He's been right maybe twice.
That's pretty good.
So
You're
don't
speaking,
count.
you're speaking my language over here.
Do not count on it.
It's going to be a thriller. That's all I
Elite's
can
going to win
promise.
by 4.
I
It's
said
going to be a close one.
Yeah,
Thriller, but not
it'll be
overtime.
close.
1 point. Hami's going to make the game winner.
No, I know you're not telling me.
He's going to make a game-winning 1-point shot.
No, they're going to be down 2. He's going to make a 3 because he doesn't shoot anything else but threes. Next up, we have Doc's Old Guy All-Stars versus In the Mix. Hold up, before you even go there. Before you even go there. Is In the Mix too young and talented for Doc's?
So I'm gonna go there now.
Now you can go there.
Okay, yes. In the Mix is gonna win this game by 20, 25 points.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think it'll be that.
It's gonna be a 12. What is so ridiculous about that segment? What has Doc's Old Guy All Stars proven to you guys? Exactly! Exactly! Nothing! Nothing! Except for the fact that their next move should be to a nursing home, not to the
Oh my
Queens.
god.
I'm just saying.
Don't
I'm
listen
just
to him,
saying.
Docs.
If Kayla is there, it
Do
changes
not
everything.
listen to him.
If Kayla is there, it changes everything.
But he
But
brings out
Mark London, come here real quick. We just need you real quick.
Special guest referee.
We need you real quick. Come on over here, just for one prediction. I need to get because Mark's good friends with Doc.
New commissioner. New
So
commissioner.
listen up. Listen, you've already been suspended for a game. Don't make me add another one to it. We have Doc's Old Guys All Stars going against In the Mix. Now, Dan's trying to say that Doc's career is over. He needs to just throw in the towel.
He said
And
that.
all I'm saying is shooters get into a little bit of a slump sometimes. I said, and I only use this as an example because I'm not sure I believe it right now because of how he's been playing. But I said, Dan, you consider yourself a shooter, right? Mark, you consider yourself a shooter?
Somewhat.
Do they get into slumps?
Yeah.
But Doc is in
You
the,
have him.
he's in the twilight of his career. That's all I'm saying.
Dan's telling him the whole team is going to
my
nursing
biggest by
home.
him. That's horrible. Now I would say like I play with Doc in a different league, and I think you have to just kind of know how his style is. He's very. If Doc's gonna just try and drive and create his own shot. Maybe that might be gone,
So now you
but
get
he's
scouting
still
reports, huh?
he still can shoot. He still can shoot. I mean, we
In
play
the
with him, and
mix.
I'll feed him the ball. He makes it all the time. So I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just.
Well, during pickup he does.
Maybe, no, not here. We played on Thursday
Oh,
night.
okay.
But like maybe just like
That's
that
it.
on court.
That's it right there. He's playing in too many leagues. He can't handle
So
it.
you think Doc's overdoing it?
That's it.
Do
There
you
we
think he
go.
needs to just focus on one?
I'm not a doctor, but I think I
I'm
just
a Doc
diagnosed the
fan.
problem.
Doc.
I've been trying to tell him. That's why I just needed one more person in my corner when we're talking about
You
it.
need to cut.
Hey.
Does Doc's old guys need to cut his minutes?
Yeah, I think so. And by the way, Mark, be sure to tune in when we recap your game and preview your game.
Oh
Dave,
my God.
Dave and Mike
I'm
said
afraid.
nothing but good things about it.
I'm afraid.
Nothing but positive things about it.
That's okay though. I will admit I made a crucial turnover at the end of that game, but it's okay though. That's no,
Too
it's not
bad,
okay.
too bad you said that in the B division video.
Yeah, none of the
None
A
of
division ones are gonna watch it.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'm gonna have to use a hashtag in the video.
Doc B. Love you, bro.
There you have it. Mark London has no idea what he's talking about. I was going to pick Doc's Old Guys All Stars, but
Mike
after,
G, commissioner.
hearing that,
Thanks for
I'm going to
nothing,
go within the mix.
Come on. It's an easy pick.
I was leaning towards Doc's until
I've
Mark
heard-
went and set it straight for me and said Doc does not have that shot creating ability anymore.
Right up the road, they're starting to build a retirement community.
This is awful.
They're
As
not
Doc
that old.
himself is looking at possible residency.
I'm gonna go in the mix by 8, but I'm interested to see what Doc's big guys do in this game.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully Gavin shows up. He did after Gavin was all over the boards talking about how he's going to drop 20. But you know what?
Oh shoot, you're calling him out.
I
You don't
have
realize
to.
what-
I have to. And I think he'll appreciate it.
This is the part where I start sliding out of the frame of the video. and just
You
like,
don't
hey,
need to do
got
that.
it,
I
got it.
need Gavin to media day's done with. Media day's done with. Gavin just needs to show up, drop 20, and then start talking again.
Okay.
But because of his performances, 13 rebounds, I'll give him that. But 4 points is not going to cut it in a B division game,
He admitted that.
and so did I.
That's very brave of you.
Next up,
The game of the week.
it's up there.
Time out, guys. Time out. News bulletin. We got Doc Bianchi. Get ready to take shots right now. There's Doc
Hey,
Bianchi.
oh, come on over!
Let's go.
Come on over! Here he is. His ears must have been ringing.
We're just talking about.
We just got done talking about
Yeah, I don't even know.
Doc.
I don't want to know what he said.
Yeah, you don't want to.
We said that was a good thing.
You don't want to.
Look at all these celebrities.
Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, at 4 for 14, you go 1 for 8.
Oh, man.
What are your
I said
predictions
that.
against In the Mix? In the Mix in 2 weeks. You guys are playing In
You're
the
going to
Mix.
see a whole new Docs. Whole guy all stars.
Blowing up the team?
You're gonna see. No, not you're going to see a whole new team because
He's doing NFL pig
it's
slips or
physically
something.
impossible to have every single person on the team not shoot well 2 straight days.
I had Dan finally
He
admit that a
played
shooter
good.
can
He
be in
played
a
well.
slump.
Yeah,
Mark
He
admitted.
predicted you to be the B Division MVP.
I put too much pressure on him early on this season.
That's not a good
I'm
play.
not even going to repeat what Dan said.
No, I said nothing.
No, I don't. I'm sure that's the I don't know.
It's good though, basketball in hand. He will be ready.
Not even gonna
Ready
He
to
will
go.
be ready.
That's what I like to say.
All kinds of special guests.
I know. I'm
Hey,
just saying.
If you
It's a
ask,
star-studded
I
show
have to
this
change
week.
my pick.
Star-studded
I have to
show.
change my pick. Doc's All Stars to win
Oh my God.
by 2.
Now you're getting just carried away.
All right, now next up we have J Squad versus Wait for It.
Game of the week. J Squad wins by 5.
I don't know if I call that the game of the week. I think Elite Hot Shots B is more of a game.
I think J Squad is going to win this game. I have a feeling J Squad is going to go. I think they end up having to go like 11-0 would be the championship. They're gonna go for it. Champagne popping.
I hate to make
J Squad.
I hate to make this joke. Do you think they pull New England Patriots and go undefeated and they make the
This is a
championship?
championship. Oh no. Or they could pull a San Antonio Spurs.
Oh, that's
Start
funny.
cracking the champagne.
You know
The ropes
You
are
don't
down.
get
The rush.
enough- You don't get enough credit for being truly hilarious, but that is just funny. That is
And all of a
funny
sudden,
stuff.
who knows? Somebody.
Ray Allen travels into a 3 and changes the
Oh,
entire thing.
here we go. Spurs fan.
No, I mean if we're talking about J Squad here,
I didn't know
it's
you could
probably
catch
going to
the
be
ball.
it's probably going to be a Damian Ware. It's probably going to be a Damian Ware 3 in the corner.
Will he catch it then hop step back beyond the 3-point line and then shoot like that shot?
I don't care how it goes in. I'm just telling you, they could pull a San Antonio Spurs. I hope not, though. I hope not. See how I try to keep it? You went football on me. I try to keep it within the basketball
I
realms.
saw that.
So you're going.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. Dan, what do we
I
have?
cannot believe that.
Big
Paper
game.
throws, finally. What are we going with?
J Squad. That's what J
Now
Squad
have a
have
big game.
J Squad it is.
Wait for it is.
That'll do it.
I think I'm gonna get a lot of positive feedback
I
on
think
the
so.
paper
That's a
throw.
nice touch.
I really think reality just throws it. This is more of a basketball, put a little touch
It's
on
more
the paper.
finesse. It's more
Yeah,
finesse,
but when you
absolutely.
throw it, it lands about 4 inches in front of you.
In my eyes, that's where the basket was.
In my eyes, it's at the camera.
I'm not trying to hit the
Well,
camera.
they're fighting
I
again.
don't wanna
Faculty,
risk it.
I
don't wanna
heard
risk
this.
it.
Oh, this is bad.
Now the faculty,
We're fine.
we're an open team where we can get on each
I
other.
spend a lot of
There's no
time with
problem.
Dave. A lot of time.
So that's gonna wrap it up this week, everyone. This will probably be up after the Super Bowl. Although it's such a star-studded show, I can't wait to get it on air.
I know.
I know.
We had 2 special guests, and
And me.
well, he's not even a special guest anymore. It could be a permanent chair right there. But I mean, Mark London will never let him have a permanent spot in the show. Doc, I mean, if he wanted one, we could have like a good 5 minutes with Doc, have just a little side show.
He needs to
We could call it a good 5 minutes with Doc.
He needs to concentrate on his shooting. He needs to diagnose his own shooting.
I was thinking he could sit there and, he
Saw
could,
the
he could talk to everyone about
basketball
injuries and
game.
stuff like that.
Saw the basketball in hand.
Yeah, I think he's just been holding the basketball everywhere he goes.
Does he got to shoot on those shoes?
I don't see him shooting, so I think he's just carrying it around.
Yeah. He just wanted to make a publicity stunt appearance.
All right, that'll wrap it up this week. We will see everyone. It'll be, I guess, by the time this airs on Sunday. All right, thanks a lot.